each of the disciples end up getting martyred. I mean, everyone that's sitting at this table, your character except for Zebedee, ends up getting tortured and killed because of their beliefs.
Jesus is with us in all those wedding celebrations, and I might be right in saying that's kind of, I don't know, that's been done before, to see him sort of in and amongst the festivities and just being like.
It's been rare. It's rare. You won't. There's one or two scenes throughout history where you'll get to see Jesus really having a blast.
Yeah,
and dancing.
And that's what it was. And the thing, how that impacted me. I mean, it can't really impact you as the character, but it gets blurred. But as the actor, I was sitting there and watching Jesus having all this fun, and you do start to realize, like, actually, when this series goes on, like as the story goes on, this person's going to have some really bad stuff happen to them. Mm-hmm. And in terms of a television series, that's powerful. Mm-hmm. To have those moments where it's this big joy, and then it's just going to be a roller coaster, and scenes like that will make that dramatic tension even huger.
Yeah. The fan club on Facebook has made a couple comments of, I can't even think about future seasons just yet and what happens to Jesus when he's tortured. And I can't also imagine how it feels for the people, his followers. And that's something that's what a show does. When you do a movie and you got 90 minutes or 2 hours and you're just going from Bible verse to Bible verse, and you got to rush it, and then you get to the Jesus's death, it's impactful for sure, but not quite as much when you haven't gotten to experience the characters. But when you now seeing someone get tortured and killed, it was the person that was dancing and laughing. It was the person that had a friendship. It was the person that was touching and hugging and laughing with his friends. And same thing with your characters. And this is something that we haven't talked much about because it's, God willing, seasons away. But each of the disciples end up getting martyred. Mm-hmm. I mean, everyone that's sitting at this table, your character except for Zebedee, ends up getting tortured and killed because of their beliefs down the road, and that's where the story is headed. It's not the ending is triumphant in that there's this belief in the Messiah as saving the world, and we're going to go tell everyone about it. But yeah, that's one of the things that makes these scenes even more special, is that they contribute to the building of a person and other characters who are going to get dramatically close to each other. Mm-hmm. Yeah. And that will hopefully make the last season and a half that much more impactful. Not just the death part, but then of course the resurrection part, that much more joyous, because it's like, the guy we danced with is back, that kind of stuff. So spoiler alert, Jesus dies and comes back.
Will we be safe here?
What do you mean, safe?
They'll be looking for us because of what you said about forgiving sins.
We won't be here very long. After what happened yesterday, we'll keep moving from town to town.
Is that what you want?
What do you mean?
To roam about, not be able to stay in one place?
I want to do the will of my Father. And I want to spread the message of salvation. So yes, I am happy to not stay in one place.
Rabbi?
Yes, Dad.
I should prepare firewood for how many days?
5, I think.
Thought you said that we wouldn't be here very long.
Leaving some for the next weary traveler. Hospitality isn't only for people who own homes, John.